Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Gloria, and today I am actually reflecting on my college experience, which I had more than 15 plus years ago, and I was thinking about tips to share with college freshmen, and that's what today's video will be about, in part all the noise that you may hear in the background from my windows being open. Okay, and this right here is, I have one of those stands where you can work while standing, and so that's what this is, so pardon that, but here I am. Today, let's talk about tips for freshmen. Okay, here we go. The first tip is, if you have an opportunity to go down to the college and participate in a summer program prior to starting your first year, consider that program. It will be an opportunity for you to either take courses which will put you ahead of the game when your first year starts. You'll have some credits under your belt. You'll learn more about the campus. You'll be familiar. You'll know where the buildings are. Whether you're in a major city or college town, you'll be familiar with transportation, or if you have a car, it'll just give you more time to get familiar with where you're living and where your courses will be, the campus, how long it's going to take you to walk across campus to identify where the library is. So if you get an opportunity to participate in the summer program, go ahead and sign up, and it'll be good for you. I had the opportunity to participate in the summer program, so I spent my summer in Greensboro, North Carolina, and it was a good experience, meeting classmates and building a rapport with them, having someone to dine with for meals, and doing things with on the weekend. And so it's a nice opportunity if you can take advantage of a summer program. Number 2, so now that you're at the point where you need to select your classes for the year, you will do that with an advisor, and be mindful of your course load. Okay, I'm recommending 5 to 6 classes maximum, because you want to learn how to adjust to this new schedule, to the professors, to what will be expected of you when you get that syllabus. So if you have a 3 credit hour course, it may require you to study on average 2 or 3 hours a week, and you don't want to take too little amount of classes, like 2 or 3 classes, unless you've already been given that guidance. So I'm going to say minimum 5 classes, maximum 6, because again, you want to adjust to this course load and give yourself time to get acclimated to everything that will be expected outside of class to prepare for the class. Okay, so be mindful of your course load, 5 to 6 classes maximum. Create a study schedule. Okay, And so you can go old school, pull out a notebook. Again, look at how many classes you have, look at the credit hours, and set aside a certain amount of time so that you can study. So in the evenings after dinner, you want to dedicate time, just build in time for when you are going to read your materials, because that will be a thing, right? Reading. Projects. So you want to build in 2 to 3 hours in your evenings and on the weekends. So you want to set a schedule for completing your coursework. Number 4, when challenges occur, personal or academic challenges, you want to seek help. You want to lean on your tribe, so your family, your friends. You also want to take advantage of resources that are available, academic resources that are available. You want to utilize your professor's office hours. Yes, if there are teaching assistants, you want to get familiar with their schedule and seek help. It's only a matter of a time before challenges will occur. It's a new environment for you. This is not a path that you've walked down before. More than likely, it's your first time in college, and so you can trust that there are resources there, and lean on your family, your friends, the counseling resources that are available. Have a journal. If things are becoming challenging, be able to write down what you're going through, and ultimately when you feel comfortable, you want to have a conversation and get help, and that's something that I had to do as well. And there's nothing wrong with seeking help. What you don't want to do is just isolate and just let everything pile on you, and then that's really not a good thing. So when those challenges occur, go ahead and just talk to someone and seek out help, okay? Last tip is to remember your why. Remember your why for enrolling in college. Is it because you want to, this has always been a dream for you, you want to obtain certain skills so that you can work in a particular career? So always remember your why. College is a good experience. I know that there are many conversations now about certain degrees not being either worth the dollar amount, but remember, you are traveling on a new journey. You are investing in yourself. You are obtaining certain skills. College is not for everyone. I do agree with that. If you have an opportunity to go to college, whether it's on a scholarship or a city college, junior college, because you have identified that, hey, I need these skills for this next part of my life, then go for it. These are tips that I'm recommending for your freshman year of college. And if you want more tips, let me know in the comments. And again, thank you for visiting my channel, watching this video. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.